We're at the Stockyards at Fort Worth, Texas now, doing some sightseeing today. There you have a Fort Worth fire truck right there at the light. You have the green light. So here we're driving and sightseeing here in Fort Worth, Texas at the Stockyards as we drive here and looking to see where we stop to get off, find some parking and get off and see this adventure. See some shopping, have some lunch, and let's go around and check it all out.
Blue Barn. Huh? Blue Barn.
So folks, today we're here January 1st after watching our college football game yesterday and watching our Hurricanes, or my Hurricanes, win the Cotton Bowl and advancing in the college playoffs. Go Hurricanes. I'm here at the Fort Worth, Texas at the Texas Stockyards, Fort Worth Stockyards. And here's some horses as we sightsee here in the area. There's the Texas Jake Trading Company across. And we're gonna go walk down and see what they have. Cowtown Cattle Pen Maze right here. You can do, got a cold beer here. We got live music back there. Stockyard Station shopping and dining area. You can do all that going that way too. We got Risky's Barbecue here on this side. We got Tail Boss Burgers on this side. New store hours. The Candy Burial and the Texas Hot Stuff here. This corridor, we had a lot of taxidermy stuffed animals there. And then we have a lot of frames on the floor. Here we have a belt buckle store, a leather store. We have belts, lots of stuff. What do you mean?
Like,
So you might be thinking, where's everybody? This is so empty. Well, everybody's outside, down the street, lined up on both sides for the cattle show, the daily cattle show that they have. And it is packed outside, so I took advantage and went inside to see everything there. We saw the general store there. Trading Post. And then there's a couple more stores here on this side to see. And we're going to just keep on looking around and take advantage that everybody's outside. There's a Trading Post store. And this is like a beef jerky store here. You got every single type of beef jerky all around. So I ended up buying the maple uncured bacon jerky, beef jerky here from the store. Tasted real good. They give you samples to try them out. And we like this one, so we got this one. Sock store here, Sock'em. Sock Emporium. So now I'm here in another section, Mule Alley, and this is another street full of all these stores and restaurants that are listed there, down this corridor, this street there, this alley as I call it, and it goes all the way to the back, probably like 2 blocks going that way, but again it's empty because as you see, oh there's the rodeo building. As you see now, as I get closer, everybody's down the block for the parade, the cattle show parade that they do daily here in the stockyards. There's John Wayne's over there. And I'll take a peek. Let me flip around here. Here you'll see folks coming down the street because the streets are blocked off right now from vehicle traffic. But here's everybody, and all these folks are like 3 blocks deep that way watching the cattle show coming down the street on both sides of the street. So that's where most of the folks are right now. So I'm taking advantage of walking. So here's another restaurant, Risky Steakhouse, this building, and as I walk around, here you see the iconic Fort Worth Stockyard sign. There's another restaurant there, the horse up there on the fire escape. But I'm gonna see which one I get. I think I'm gonna go eat at Providence Hall that I saw over here when I was walking this way right there. I'm gonna go check that restaurant out. It looked pretty cool. My wife liked it from the outside, so we're here now inside. And here's the menu. I'm gonna get a burger. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one of their signature burgers here. So here's the burger with the fries. It was very delicious. It was great. Here's a live pool. You could actually take a picture with it. So that was pretty interesting there. Taking a picture with the live pool. There are more stores there across the street. And then here is another cattle area there with the store. Here's the livestock exchange. And then here is the Christmas tree in front of the building. Very cute area. I really enjoyed it. The food was fantastic here. Food was great. 25 plus the parking for 12 hours increments. And then now back at the FW airport as I'm getting ready to head to Atlanta to then head to Miami. So just took off from Dallas. And so like I said, I'm heading toward Atlanta to get a connection flight to Miami. But this was an enjoyable flight because I had live TV on it on the Delta flight. So I was watching the Rose Bowl here, watching Indiana-Alabama game. And I think half the people on the plane were like, everybody around me was watching the same thing on their TVs here. Each seat. Big view outside. So here we are. Still in the air. Evening starting to set in here as we approach Atlanta. And here is we're approaching Atlanta to land to get my connecting flight. Views. Now we're here in the other plane headed toward Miami, and now I'm watching the Georgia Ole Miss game, the Sugar Bowl from Louisiana, as we get ready to take off here. As you see us there speeding almost home. You're trying to see outside the window, see some of the lights already as we're approaching South Florida. saw the plane. We're still watching Georgia Ole Miss. Georgia's up 21-12 right now. And there, here my neighbor's flight tracker on their screen. And you see the plane's almost at Miami already, so over the Everglades, basically right now. As we continue to fly here, this is the Hialeah, the northern part of the county of Miami-Dade County. And that is Hialeah. And if you see there in the middle, around all that black back there, right center there, where I'm trying to focus, that is Ripley's Believe It or Not Christmas Park, where they have the Midway that I did a video on Arts Carnival channel and on this channel. But right there, that center there, around that black, which is very bright, you see some flashing lights there. In the middle, that's actually their giant wheel, flashing on and off, as that is Ripley's Believe It or Not Christmas Park. Pretty cool, I got able to see it. Still far, because that's about 100 and something blocks from. So the plane passed the airport and now it's flipping around because it needed to land in the other direction. And now you're seeing now the other side, the south side of the county, and that's Coral Gables area right there. We already passed downtown Miami and stuff. Didn't film that part, but this is the Coral Gables section of Miami. And let me see if I can find Christmas Wonderland amusement park now on this side, and I think I might be able to see it. Let's see if we can see their Wood Entertainment's big wheel.
Just trying to find.
As we're getting close to landing.
Christmas Wonderland. Oh, there.
See part of the city there. And yep, there's the big wheel right there in the center. Big tall flashing thing there.
You see it?
Is the Wood Entertainment's big. It's turning like pink and purple there now and red. That is the big wheel from Christmas Wonderland Park. So folks, thank you for watching. Happy New Year, as today is January 1st when this was filmed. Here for this picture from the Fort Worth Stockyards. I'll see you in the next one. It was a great adventure to see the Hurricanes win. See you in the next adventure. Bye.